morning routine is. What's your morning ritual? What do you do in the morning when you wake up, when you start your day, when you get going for everything? Do you wake up and you just immediately just start, get a cup of coffee and get on out there and just, start your day with a shower? Or do you come on out and do you think about your goals? Do you read your goals? Do you think about what you do? Every morning, about a little over a month ago, I went to a Tony Robbins event, Unleash the Power Within. And I'd gotten in the habit of reading my goals every morning, and then I would just go on with my day. Well, he taught a process called priming, and basically it's like priming the pump of water. You get it going, and then it flows, and it helps your day flow. That's how I'm looking at it. I missed part of that explanation. So I live in Arizona. I come out here every morning to the desert. You can't see my house because it's over there behind those hills. And I come out here to this area. And I come out here every morning. I think about my goals of what I want to accomplish for the day. There's a 15-minute audio that Tony Robbins has that talks all about this. Sometimes I just sit there and I think about my goals. I come out here and I listen to like a movie soundtracks and stuff like that, and things that have meaning in my life. So what do you guys do in the morning? This is what I do. It works for me, and I've noticed I've only missed one day since coming home from Tony Robbins where I didn't prime in the morning. I got up and I had something to do or whatever it was, and I forgot to read my goals. I just got up and had to go. And I had to get up and go and leave the house real quick for whatever reason. I don't even know what it was. And thanks for the hearts, guys. So I forgot, and I realized at around 5 p.m. that day that I hadn't primed. So I went back, got home, went into my bedroom, and I primed. And it changed the rest of my day. Because it helped flow with the brain and everything else to make me think about what was important for the day to prime, to do. And so what are your morning rituals? Are you, normally I wouldn't jump on social media and Periscope and all this stuff so early in the morning. But what do you do? What do you do in the morning? Are you seeking success? Are you seeking, that cup of coffee and going to work and bitching at your boss or something for what they did? That's not going to help your day. I guarantee you that. I know what's going to help your day is if you were to sit there and focus on yourself and just focus on what you're thankful for. And my priming process is I come out here and for a few minutes, I think about what I'm grateful for. I try to force myself to think about stuff that I'm grateful for that's new, so it's not a redundant thing. Drink coffee and go to work. Do you ever sit there and take time to sit there and maybe wake up a few minutes early to sit there and go, this could change my outlook of the day? Because when I go out and I do and I get grateful, looking to chop down the wood when I wake up. I like that. It's the desert out here. It's going to be about 110 today, so we don't need any wood chopping around here. So I do about 3.5 minutes of gratitude. What I'm thankful for, whether it be my legs, whether it be my arms, whether it be the air I breathe, whether it be my family, my friends. What happened in my life the day before, what's going to happen today, stuff like that. And then I do about 3.5, 4 minutes. And Tony teaches it a little bit different. Tony teaches it what you're going to create or what you're going to do spiritual healing for yourself, your body, and then what you're going to create. For some reason, I've gotten the habit of what am I going to create today, and then do the spiritual side. So I always think about what am I going to create today in my life, whether it be today or this month or this week. And think about the future. And it doesn't always have to be something business related, like I'm going to create a new video or I'm going to create this new, web page. But it has to do with I'm going to create this lifestyle for me. This is what I want to create. Personally, I don't like living in the desert. It's too hot. I'm from Ventura. I'm from the beach. That's what I like. So I do that creation process. I think about what I want to create in my life and how I want to create my life. And then I do a few minutes of spiritual healing for myself, for And that, I don't mean that in a religious way like God or anything, whatever you believe, infinite intelligent, the earth. I just believe in good feeling and feeling strong. And that's my main belief, that if you feel good, if you feel strong, that if you do the right things, then you'll be able to be focused on what you need to do next. So then I send that out to people that I know that are having a rough day. Think about that. So guys, what are your morning rituals? What do you guys do besides chop wood, kick the kids out, and get a cup of coffee and go to work? Do you guys wake up early? Do you guys sleep in? Do you sit there and take time for yourself? I realize that's not always optimal for everybody, but maybe after you've kicked the kids out, you got your coffee and you got to work, you take a break. You go into a bathroom stall. You step outside, you go for a walk, and you wake up at 6:30, I set my alarm, but every morning I seem to be waking up before my alarm goes off because I'm excited for coming out and doing this and creating and learning and trying to discover what there is out there in this world. And guys, it's been something that's been changing me, over the past month and a half that I've been doing this. I've seen a big change in myself. I've seen a big change in how I react to things and how I respond and how I, what my opinion is on different things even. I'm a guy that I don't give a shit what you think half the time, what you think about me, because, growing up all through middle school or elementary and middle school, I was that nerdy kid, I didn't care. But now I look back and I think about those people that I've seen, and we're all friends on Facebook now, and you sit there and you look about their morning rituals and what they've done, and you see their life, and a lot of them are posting things that are just negative, and they hate their life. Well, I realized I didn't want to live that way, and I said, I need to change, and I've been working on myself for 34 years now. So guys, what do you guys do? So I think I'll end this broadcast with, I want you to tell me. I want you to tweet it out, I want you to tweet me, and if you don't know what it is now that you do for your morning rituals, think about what you're going to do. Think about this. Could you go to a Tony Robbins event and learn how to change your life in 4 days? Yes, you could. Can you afford it? You don't know? Figure out how to get the money? Of course. There's lots of things you can do. Can you pick up a good book? I want you to tweet me your books, your audios, your videos you read. I want you to tell me what you do to make yourself a better person each and every day, and how you make your mornings awesome. I went from being a night person to a morning person. So guys, if I could do it, who was working a night shift, and now I'm on a day shift, and now I'm waking up even earlier than my shift even starts. If I could do it, I know you guys can. So peace out. Make today an awesome day. Remember to ignite your legacy. Talk to you guys soon.